Hey, this is Max. Welcome back to another CSR2 video. I'm here with the Duality Cup. I'm going to give you my quick take on this event. First things first, it comes in two parts, Duality Cup and then followed by the Duality Evo Cup, where you're going to win a prize car, and that is a Chiron Pur Sport GP. In order to win that, you need to use either, well actually both, the TS1 GT and the Chiron Pur Sport, or variations of it, which are purple stars. These are past prize cars that some of us have. Neither one of these cars come with easy to access fusions, but if you have been around a while and you've ran these prior events, of course you may have maxed versions of these cars already. That being said, typical rewards on the first part of the Duality Cup, well, it's okay. You get some gold keys. If you had to pull either one of these cars, because you don't have one of them, you'll probably burn way more resources than you're ever going to get back from the event. And that's true of most of these events. The other piece you have to understand is Evolution Cup has not been easy in the history of CSR2. In order to beat most Duality Evolution Cups, particularly when you're looking at acquiring a prize car, you're probably going to need both of the initial Duality cards basically maxed, meaning you might be able to get away with missing one or two of the really weak stage 6s if you had full fusions, or having all stage 6s and missing a few not as important fusions will still allow you to get through. But don't expect to get through this event through the Evolution Cup with just partially built cars, because you're not. They're not designed that way. They're designed to force you to build the specific locking cars and make sure they're close, or basically are maxed in order to make it through. So this is a resource intensive event for most people that are not already sitting on fully maxed cars. The good news, again, for older players, we have them. We should have them. We should have them maxed. This is going to be a breeze for us. Finally, is the prize car going to be worth the effort? That's always the biggest question in everybody's mind when it comes to one of these new events that pops on the map and you go, oh, new car, is it any good? That is a difficult question to answer without knowing what the prize car can do. I, fortunately, with the help of Nitro CSR 4, can give you sort of an answer to that, and that is the prize car is really basically, in almost every way, the same as this car, which is an old prize Chiron Pur Sport Purple Star. Upgrade for upgrade, they're almost the same car. Except, of course, the GP has a new livery. So, Nitro was able to provide me that information, and therefore I'm sharing that with you. Bottom line here is this car is no longer as viable in live racing as it was. It's a nice car, but it's not as useful in the current meta of matchmaking. So keep that in mind, that you're going to be building two cars, which are okay cars, but that's not going to be very useful, to acquire a prize car that is an okay car, but that's not going to be very useful. So when you go into this event and you have to really make the judgment call, particularly as a potentially free-to-play player, whether you should burn your hard-earned resources on this Duality Cup, keep all these points in mind. My personal judgment on this is, if you don't have both cars already and they're basically maxed, and this is your opportunity to max them, skip it. It's not worth it to run this event to burn up your resources. There are probably better events coming up that you're better served to try to get through. If you have the cars, by all means, collect a new Chiron. Nothing wrong with that. And like everything in the game, if you absolutely, positively must have that Chiron because it looks so cool, by all means, go for it. I'm just telling you my assessment of the event and difficulties and what I think of the prize car. So that is my quick take on this event. Feel free to ask me questions. Again, thanks to Nitro CSR 4 for information regarding the Bugatti prize car. And if you like the video, leave a like. If you like my channel, you like this kind of informational videos, subscribe, hit the bell. I'll be putting them up as new events pop up. And as always, thank you for watching my videos. I'll catch you next time.